Liverpool's search for Mohamed Salah's long-term successor could be taking another fascinating twist, with fresh reports claiming the Reds have already made contact over one of Ligue 1's most exciting attacking talents. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. According to sources close to the club, Liverpool made an initial inquiry earlier this summer into AS Monaco star Manes Akliouche, with the French international now available for a reported fee of around 50 million euros. While there hasn't yet been a second approach, the interest is very real, and his name remains firmly on Liverpool's shortlist, as Andoni Iraola and sporting director Richard Hughes continue assessing their options on the wing. The timing of this development is particularly interesting. It comes just a day after Iraola publicly admitted that Liverpool definitely need to sign a winger, effectively confirming what many supporters had already suspected. With Mohamed Salah entering the latter stages of his Liverpool career, finding the right player to eventually inherit that role has become one of the club's biggest priorities. Akliouche certainly fits the profile of a player capable of making that step. The 24-year-old has developed into one of Monaco's standout performers after progressing through their academy, making 139 senior appearances since his debut in 2021. Although naturally a right winger, he's also comfortable playing as an attacking midfielder or even through the middle, giving Liverpool valuable tactical flexibility. What makes Akliouche especially intriguing is that he isn't simply another Salah clone. Rather than relying purely on goals, he's known for his creativity, intelligent movement, quick one-touch combinations, and ability to unlock packed defenses. Standing at 6 feet tall, he also offers a more physical presence than Salah, potentially giving Liverpool a completely different attacking dimension while still providing the technical quality needed to thrive in Iraola's high-intensity system. Liverpool's interest also comes against the backdrop of another transfer saga beginning to cool. The Reds had been heavily linked with RB Leipzig winger Yan Diomande, even reportedly submitting an offer worth around 100 million euros. But that pursuit appears to have stalled after the player indicated his preference is to join Paris Saint-Germain. Ironically, PSG are also chasing Akliouche, although their 3 bids for the Monaco star have all been rejected, with their latest offer of around 40 million euros still falling well short of Monaco's valuation. That potentially leaves the door open for Liverpool. A 50 million euro asking price is certainly significant, but by modern standards, it's a fee Liverpool are more than capable of paying if they decide Akliouche is the right fit. For now, he remains one name among several being monitored, with Hughes and Liverpool's recruitment team refusing to rush into a decision as they continue exploring the market. Interestingly, Liverpool supporters could get an early glimpse of a potential future signing very soon. Monaco are scheduled to visit Anfield on August 9th for Liverpool's penultimate pre-season friendly, giving fans the perfect opportunity to see Akliouche in action against the very club now being linked with his signature. Whether this develops into a concrete bid or simply remains another inquiry will become clear in the coming weeks. But one thing is certain, Liverpool's hunt for the next right winger is gathering momentum, and Magenez Akliouche has now emerged as one of the most compelling names in the conversation. In other news, if Liverpool supporters thought this summer couldn't get any bigger, think again. A billionaire investment worth well over £1 billion could be on the horizon, and now one of the richest men on the planet has been dragged into the conversation. We're talking about Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, with fresh reports claiming he's been approached to become part of a consortium looking to invest heavily in Liverpool Football Club. While this wouldn't signal the end of Fenway Sports Group's ownership, it could completely reshape the financial landscape at Anfield and give Liverpool access to one of the most powerful business figures in the world. According to Sky News, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos has been approached about joining a consortium led by businessman Amit Bhatia, which is currently exploring the purchase of up to a 30% stake in Liverpool. With the Reds now valued at more than $6 billion, that stake alone would be worth around £1.35 billion, making it one of the biggest investments ever seen in English football. Now, it's important to stress that this is not a completed deal, and there is currently no guarantee that Bezos will become involved. However, the fact discussions have reportedly taken place is enough to grab attention. Bezos is estimated to be worth around $257 billion, making him the fourth richest person in the world. And if he were to back the consortium, Liverpool would suddenly have one of the wealthiest figures on the planet associated with the club. Despite the eye-catching figures involved, this isn't believed to be the beginning of a full takeover. Reports suggest Fenway Sports Group would remain the controlling shareholders, with the investment instead viewed as a strategic partnership, rather than the first step towards selling the club outright. FSG would continue running Liverpool while bringing in significant new financial backing to support the club's long-term ambitions. The man leading the proposed investment, Amit Bhatia, has already made a significant move that hints at how serious this opportunity could be. Earlier this week, he stepped down as director and co-owner of Championship side Queen's Park Rangers, transferring his shares to majority owner Jurgen. That decision removes any potential complications surrounding multi-club ownership, and has only intensified speculation that his focus is now firmly on securing a major role at Liverpool. It's also worth remembering that this wouldn't be the first time FSG have sold a minority stake. Back in 2023, private equity firm Dynasty Equity purchased a shareholding in the club worth £164 million, with much of that funding used to strengthen Liverpool's financial position by reducing debt. This latest proposal, however, would be on an entirely different scale. As for Jeff Bezos himself, although he has never owned a professional sports team, he's certainly no stranger to elite sport. Beyond building Amazon into one of the biggest companies in history, he's expanded into aerospace with Blue Origin, owns the Washington Post, and has shown previous interest in buying the NFL's Washington Commanders. Amazon has also become a major player in live sports broadcasting through Prime Video, making football a market Bezos understands better than many might think.